Ever dreamed of living in a cozy yet stylish home that doesn't take up too much space? Well, today, we're diving into the world of innovative two-story tiny homes. Tiny homes are becoming more and more popular these days. People love them because they offer a simpler, more affordable way to live. Plus, they come with a lot of benefits, like being eco-friendly and easy to maintain. In this video, we'll focus on two-story designs. These homes are perfect for maximizing both space and style. So, whether you're looking to downsize or just want some inspiration for your dream home, stick around as we explore some amazing ideas. Alright, let's take a closer look at tiny homes and what makes them so special. So, what exactly is a tiny home? Generally speaking, a tiny home is a small dwelling that usually measures under 400 square feet. These homes can be built on wheels, making them mobile, or they can sit on a permanent foundation. The beauty of tiny homes lies in their ability to combine essential living spaces into a compact area without sacrificing comfort. Now, let's talk about some common features you'll find in tiny homes. One of the main characteristics is their efficient layouts. Tiny homes are designed to make the most out of every square inch. You'll often see multifunctional furniture, like sofas that convert into beds or tables that fold down when not in use. This kind of clever design helps keep the space organized and functional. Another important aspect is the use of sustainable materials. Many tiny homes are built with eco-friendly resources, which not only help reduce the environmental impact but also promote healthier living. Think reclaimed wood, bamboo flooring, or even recycled materials. These choices reflect a commitment to sustainability and can make your tiny home feel warm and inviting. Now that we understand what tiny homes are, let's dive into some of the benefits of living in one. First off, there's the reduced environmental impact. Because tiny homes use fewer resources and require less energy to heat and cool, they leave a smaller carbon footprint compared to traditional houses. This aligns perfectly with the values of many people today who want to live more sustainably. Next up is cost savings. Owning a tiny home can significantly lower your expenses. With smaller mortgage payments, reduced utility bills, and lower maintenance costs, you might find yourself saving quite a bit of money each month. This financial freedom can allow you to focus on experiences rather than material possessions. Living in a tiny home also encourages a minimalist lifestyle. When you have limited space, you learn to prioritize what really matters to you. This often leads to decluttering your life, not just physically but mentally as well. You'll find that living simply can reduce stress and create room for more meaningful experiences. More and more people are looking for alternatives to traditional housing due to rising costs and changing lifestyles. Tiny homes offer an affordable solution for many who want to own their own place without breaking the bank. Additionally, there's an increasing desire for mobility. Many people today value the freedom to move around, whether it's for work or simply seeking new adventures. Tiny homes on wheels provide that flexibility, allowing you to take your home wherever life leads you. Tiny homes represent more than just small living spaces, they embody a lifestyle choice focused on simplicity, sustainability, and intentional living. As we continue this journey through innovative two-story designs, keep these benefits in mind. They're at the heart of what makes tiny living so appealing. Now that we've got a good understanding of what tiny homes are, let's dive into the specific advantages of two-story designs. These homes are not just about being small, they offer some unique benefits that make them stand out. One of the biggest advantages of a two-story tiny home is space efficiency. When you think about it, building up instead of out allows you to maximize your living area without needing a larger footprint. This is especially important for those who might be living in areas where land is limited or expensive. Imagine having a cozy living room on the first floor that flows into a compact kitchen, while the second floor is dedicated to your bedroom or even a small office. This vertical design creates distinct areas for different activities, making your home feel much larger than it actually is. Plus, it gives you the freedom to design each level differently, catering to your personal style and needs. Another great benefit is the functional separation that comes with two-story designs. With separate levels, you can easily create private spaces for sleeping and working while keeping communal areas for socializing and cooking on the lower level. For example, if you have guests over, they can enjoy the living space downstairs without intruding on your personal area upstairs. This separation can be particularly valuable for families or roommates who want their own space but still want to live together. It allows everyone to have their own little sanctuary while still being part of a shared home. Two-story tiny homes also encourage creative use of vertical space. You'll often find clever storage solutions built into the design, like shelves that reach up to the ceiling or staircases with built-in drawers. This not only maximizes storage but also keeps your living area organized and clutter-free. Think about how much more you can store when you utilize vertical space. Instead of spreading out horizontally, you can stack items neatly and keep everything within reach. This kind of smart design makes tiny living much more practical and enjoyable. Let's not forget about how two-story designs can enhance natural light and airflow. With windows on both levels, you can create an airy atmosphere that feels bright and welcoming. Large windows or even skylights can bring in sunlight, making your home feel open and spacious. Good airflow is also important in smaller spaces. By having windows on different levels, you can create cross-ventilation, which helps keep your home comfortable without relying too much on air conditioning or heating. Finally, two-story tiny homes offer flexibility in design. You can choose how to use each level based on your lifestyle needs. For instance, if you work from home, you might want to dedicate the second floor as an office or creative studio. If you have kids, the upstairs could be their play area or bedroom while keeping the main floor as a family gathering space. This flexibility allows you to adapt your home as your life changes. Whether you're starting a family, working from home, or just enjoying a simpler lifestyle, two-story designs can grow with you. Two-story tiny homes provide incredible advantages like space efficiency, functional separation, creative use of vertical space, natural light, and flexibility in design. These features make them not only practical but also enjoyable places to live. Now that we've discussed the advantages of two-story designs, let's take a closer look at some of the innovative design features that make these homes truly special. When it comes to maximizing space and style, creativity is key. One of the standout features of many two-story tiny homes is the open floor plan. This design approach removes unnecessary walls and barriers, allowing for a seamless flow between different areas of your home. Imagine walking from your living room straight into your kitchen without any obstructions. This not only makes the space feel larger but also encourages interaction among family members and guests. Open floor plans are particularly beneficial in smaller homes because they create an illusion of more space. When you can see from one end of the room to the other, it helps to avoid that cramped feeling that can come with traditional layouts. Plus, it allows for more natural light to flow through your home, brightening up even the smallest spaces. Next up, let's talk about vertical storage solutions. In a tiny home, every inch counts, which is why utilizing vertical space is so important. Two-story designs naturally lend themselves to creative storage options that can help keep your living area organized and clutter-free. Think about built-in shelves that reach all the way up to the ceiling or wall-mounted cabinets that provide ample storage without taking up valuable floor space. You might even consider installing a ladder or staircase with built-in drawers. This way, you can store everything from books to seasonal clothing without sacrificing style or accessibility. Another innovative feature you'll often find in two-story tiny homes is multifunctional furniture. This is where furniture serves more than one purpose, which is perfect for maximizing utility in a small space. For example, you might have a sofa that converts into a bed for guests or a dining table that expands when you have visitors over. Some designs even include foldable desks or wall-mounted tables that can be tucked away when not in use. This flexibility not only saves space but also allows you to adapt your home to different needs throughout the day, whether you're working from home, hosting friends, or just enjoying a quiet evening. Let's not forget about the role of smart home technology in modern tiny homes. With advancements in technology, many homeowners are incorporating smart devices that enhance convenience and efficiency. Imagine controlling your lights, thermostat, and security system all from your smartphone or tablet. Smart appliances can also save space and energy. For example, a compact washer-dryer combo can fit into tight laundry spaces while still getting the job done efficiently. Smart technology not only makes life easier but also helps reduce your carbon footprint, something that aligns perfectly with the tiny home lifestyle. Let's highlight the importance of natural light and ventilation in two-story designs. Large windows and skylights are common features in these homes, allowing sunlight to flood in and create a warm atmosphere. Natural light not only makes spaces feel larger but also has positive effects on mental health. Who doesn't love a bright and airy home? Good ventilation is equally important. With windows on both levels, you can create cross-ventilation that helps keep your home cool during hot months without relying heavily on air conditioning. Fresh air circulation contributes to a healthier living environment and enhances overall comfort. Innovative design features like open floor plans, vertical storage solutions, multifunctional furniture, smart home technology, and an emphasis on natural light make two-story tiny homes both practical and stylish. These elements come together to create living spaces that are not just functional but also enjoyable to live in. Now that we've covered some innovative design features, let's talk about the aesthetic considerations that can really elevate a two-story tiny home. When living in a smaller space, creating a beautiful and inviting environment is just as important as functionality. So let's dive into how you can achieve that. First up is the importance of natural light. One of the best ways to make any space feel larger and more welcoming is by letting in as much natural light as possible. In two-story tiny homes, this often means incorporating large windows, skylights, or even glass doors that open up to outdoor spaces. Imagine waking up in your loft bedroom with sunlight streaming in through a big window. It instantly brightens your mood and makes the space feel open and airy. Not only does natural light enhance the ambience, but it also reduces the need for artificial lighting during the day, which can save on energy costs. To maximize natural light, consider using light-colored window treatments that allow sunlight to filter through while still providing privacy. Sheer curtains or blinds can help create a soft glow without blocking out too much light. Next, let's discuss color schemes. The colors you choose for your tiny home can have a significant impact on how spacious it feels. Light colors tend to make a space feel larger and more open, while darker shades can create a cozy atmosphere but may also make a room feel smaller. For walls, think about soft whites, pale grays, or pastel hues. These colors reflect light and create an illusion of depth. You can add pops of color through accessories like cushions, artwork, or rugs to bring personality into your space without overwhelming it. Don't forget about the ceiling. Painting it in a lighter shade than the walls can draw the eye upward and enhance the feeling of height in your home. Now let's take a journey through some popular design styles that work beautifully in two-story tiny homes. Modern minimalism. This style focuses on simplicity and functionality. Clean lines, uncluttered spaces, and a neutral color palette define modern minimalism. It's all about making thoughtful choices about what to include in your home. Every piece should serve a purpose. Rustic charm. If you love warmth and character, rustic design might be for you. Think exposed wooden beams, natural materials like stone and wood, and cozy textiles. This style creates an inviting atmosphere that feels like a retreat from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Industrial chic. For those who appreciate an edgy vibe, industrial design incorporates raw materials like metal and concrete. Open spaces with visible piping or brick walls can give your tiny home a unique character while still maintaining functionality. Scandinavian style. Known for its simplicity and elegance, Scandinavian design emphasizes natural light and functional furniture. Light woods, soft textiles, and minimal decor create a serene environment that feels both stylish and comfortable. Choosing a design style that resonates with you will not only make your space more enjoyable but also reflect your personality. Finally, let's not overlook the importance of outdoor spaces. Having access to outdoor areas can significantly enhance your living experience in a tiny home. Whether it's a small balcony, rooftop garden, or patio area, these spaces provide additional room for relaxation or entertaining. Consider adding outdoor seating with cushions for comfort or even vertical gardens to bring greenery into your living space without taking up too much room. Outdoor lighting can also create a magical atmosphere for evening gatherings or quiet nights under the stars. Now that we've talked about aesthetic considerations, let's take a look at some creative two-story tiny home designs. These concepts showcase how style and functionality can come together in unique ways. Whether you're looking for inspiration for your own tiny home or just curious about what's out there, these designs will spark your imagination. The sculptural tiny house. First up is the sculptural tiny house. This design is all about making a statement. Imagine a two-story home that features an intriguing shape, almost like a piece of modern art. The exterior could combine smooth render on the upper level with textured brick or wood on the lower level, creating a stunning visual contrast. Inside, the open floor plan allows for seamless movement between the living area and kitchen. Large windows flood the space with natural light, making it feel bright and welcoming. The clever use of vertical space means you might find built-in shelves that reach up to the ceiling, perfect for displaying books or plants. And let's not forget about the hidden bathroom. Picture a small space that feels like a secret garden. Maybe it has a skylight to let in even more light and create a tranquil atmosphere. The loft-style tiny house. Next, let's visualize a loft-style tiny house. This design takes advantage of high ceilings to create an airy feel. The exterior features warm wood tones and large windows that invite plenty of sunlight inside. As you step inside, you're greeted by an open-plan living area that flows into a compact kitchenette. The multifunctional staircase leads up to a loft bedroom, where you can enjoy views of the surrounding area through those big windows. What makes this design special is its focus on maximizing vertical space. You'll find creative storage solutions like wall-mounted cabinets and built-in shelves that keep everything organized while adding character to the home. The modern minimalist tiny home. Let's explore the modern minimalist tiny home. This design is all about clean lines and simplicity. The exterior might feature sleek materials like metal and glass, giving it a contemporary look. Inside, the open concept layout creates a sense of spaciousness. You'll notice how every piece of furniture serves a purpose, like a sofa that converts into a bed for guests or a dining table that folds down when not in use. Smart technology plays a big role here too. Imagine controlling your lights and thermostat from your smartphone, making life easier and more efficient. This design embraces minimalism not only in aesthetics but also in lifestyle, encouraging you to focus on what truly matters. These imaginative designs highlight just how innovative two-story tiny homes can be. By combining thoughtful design with practical features, these homes prove that you don't have to sacrifice style for space. Whether you prefer something sculptural, rustic, or minimalist, there's a two-story tiny home design out there for everyone. Now that we've explored some creative two-story tiny home designs, let's dive into some practical tips for designing your own two-story tiny home. Whether you're thinking about building from scratch or renovating an existing space, these tips will help you make the most of your design. First things first, planning your space is crucial. Before you start designing, take a moment to think about how you want to live in your tiny home. What activities do you do most often? Do you work from home? Do you love cooking? Understanding your lifestyle will help guide your design choices. When planning, consider creating a list of must-haves versus nice-to-haves. Your must-haves might include a comfortable sleeping area, a functional kitchen, and a cozy living space. Nice-to-haves could be things like a dedicated office nook or extra storage. This way, you can prioritize what's truly important to you and ensure that your design reflects your needs. Consulting professionals. Next up, don't hesitate to consult professionals. Tiny home design can be complex, especially when it comes to maximizing space and ensuring everything is functional. Working with an architect or designer who specializes in tiny homes can provide valuable insights and help you avoid common pitfalls. A professional can assist with layout planning, ensuring that each area flows well into the next while still being practical. They can also help you navigate any local building codes or zoning laws that might affect your design. Remember, investing in expert advice can save you time and money in the long run. As we've discussed throughout this video, maximizing vertical space is key in tiny homes. Think about how you can use height to your advantage. Consider installing lofted areas for sleeping or storage that takes advantage of tall ceilings. You might also want to incorporate built-in shelving that goes all the way up to the ceiling or use wall-mounted cabinets to keep floor space clear. The more you can utilize vertical space, the more room you'll have for living comfortably. Ottomans with hidden storage are also great additions. They provide extra seating while keeping blankets or games tucked away out of sight. The idea is to choose furniture that adapts to your needs throughout the day, making your space feel flexible and functional. Finally, don't forget about creating outdoor spaces. Having access to outdoor areas can significantly enhance your living experience in a tiny home. Whether it's a small balcony, rooftop garden, or patio area, these spaces provide additional room for relaxation or entertaining. Think about how you can extend your living space outdoors. You might add comfortable seating with cushions for lounging or create a small garden where you can grow herbs and flowers. Outdoor lighting can also create a magical atmosphere for evening gatherings or quiet nights under the stars. In summary, designing your own two-story tiny home involves careful planning and consideration of how you want to live. By consulting professionals, understanding local regulations, maximizing vertical space, investing in multifunctional furniture, and creating outdoor areas, you can create a beautiful and functional living space that suits your lifestyle perfectly. Let's take a moment to recap some of the key points we've covered today. We've explored the many benefits of living in a two-story tiny home, such as maximizing space without expanding your footprint and creating functional separation between living and sleeping areas. These designs not only enhance privacy but also allow for a more organized and comfortable living experience. We've also looked at innovative design features that make these homes both practical and stylish. From open floor plans that create a sense of spaciousness to vertical storage solutions that help keep everything tidy, there are so many creative ways to make the most of your space. Multifunctional furniture adds even more versatility, allowing you to adapt your home to your needs throughout the day. Aesthetically, we discussed how natural light, thoughtful color schemes, and various design styles can transform a tiny home into a beautiful and inviting space. Outdoor areas further enhance your living experience, providing additional room for relaxation or entertaining. Now that you have a better understanding of what makes two-story tiny homes so special, I encourage you to explore these options for yourself. Whether you're looking to downsize, simplify your life, or just want a unique living solution, two-story tiny homes offer an incredible blend of style and functionality. They allow you to live intentionally while enjoying all the comforts of home. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated on all our latest videos, tips, and ideas for creating beautiful and functional living spaces. I'd love to hear from you as well. Please share your thoughts or questions in the comments section below. What features do you think are essential in a tiny home? Or do you have any design ideas you'd like to share? I'm excited to read your insights and continue the conversation. Lastly, if you're looking for more inspiration, be sure to check out related videos on my channel. There's more to explore about homes, design tips, and lifestyle choices that can help you on your journey towards simpler living. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each one of you for being part of this community. Until next time, happy designing.